What is going on, my fellow congoers and nerds and nerdettes? Um, so this video is going out since it's Friday and stuff like that, talking about cons and stuff like that. So this weekend I've got going is the Puyallup Toy and Geek Fest, about an hour south of where I'm from. So, figured to do a little quick video of just kind of things I'm bringing and stuff like that, how I'm preparing myself and getting things ready. So, things that I do to kind of get myself ready for conventions, whether big or small, I kind of generally set myself up the same way. And so I try to set myself up. This is going to be difficult to see, but like I've got my binder of stuff that I bring with me. And like this here is my cover of the floor plan that I bring. I try to highlight this if I can. I haven't gotten a chance to do that because I just saw they released this. So, but I try to highlight my floor plan so I kind of know what I'm generally going to go, where I'm going, so I know every in and out possible to get myself ready. Something else that I kind of generally set myself up with is, it's not as important for me, but I'd like to do it if I can, if I've got time setting up. But like this, like I said, it's difficult to see, but this is a list of all the vendors and stuff like that that's going to be there. So I kind of generally try to set it up with things that kind of intrigue me more, so I kind of know where they're going to be at and which locations they're going to be at, so I can just kind of map out my entire time. So like this one, I'm only going to go for one day of the convention, so I really kind of got to make sure I use all my time wisely. Something else that I kind of do as well is, so I know that I have enough money and stuff like that for all my signings, is I try to pre-set up all my prices of my autographs. Everybody who's there, so this is just an Excel spreadsheet that I use that I've got all the numbers mapped out, so I put how many items I'm getting signed, and it'll automatically populate how much the price is, how many items I'm getting signed, how many photo ops I'm getting, and so it does all my numbers for me. I've set this up. This has been my go-to. This is what a lot of people tend to ask me how I set myself up with and kind of do things. So, like on this side over here is what I'm getting signed by each person, so I kind of generally know that I have it. And then stuff like that. So then I've got some other things. I'll talk about some more stuff and things like that I'm doing. Like I said, so I want to try to make a quick little video of people who are going to be there and things that I plan to get signed. So we'll start off with one of the bigger hitters for this one is somebody who, it's his first convention from my understanding, so I wanted to get some stuff signed, and it is Tom Welling, who is Smallville's Superman, Clark Kent. And I've got the two pops of his that I plan to get signed by him from his new, so he's got the shirtless one, he's got the one where he's kind of the iconic look of it, where he's ripping the shirt open. But yeah, so I got these two that I'm planning to get signed. I also am planning to get a still signed for myself, and I'm also helping my buddy Andy over there at Nerdsmithing to get his, so I'm hoping he shows that off, because I know he'll be excited to have that. He's getting a still as well that I'm going to help him out getting. Next thing I plan to get is Peter Mayhew. If you don't know who he is, I don't know what else to say, but he is Chewbacca. He is, I mean, our iconic look of him. He is the only Chewbacca yet. We have the new one, but he's always going to be our Chewbacca. So the thing I plan to get signed by him, since I've already gotten some stuff signed by him, but we came out with a new one. So we got the Chewbacca on the ATST, which is the one where he's riding it in Endor. So, you know, I figure I gotta get this signed. I want to make sure I've got all of what I can get signed by him. Get it signed. Next one I got, I've already got stills and stuff like that, so I don't need that one either. Next one I got here is from DC's Legends of Tomorrow. It is Hawk Girl, Ciara Renee. I'm getting a couple things signed by her as well. I got this pop here from the New York Comic Con set. And And then I'm going to I got to get myself a still, as always, for me and my wife. We always got to get that. And then I'm helping my buddy Tyler out, getting him his, he's got like a Hunchback of Notre Dame, where have I put it? Right here. His Hunchback of Notre Dame CD. He wants that to get signed, so I'm going to help him get that thing signed. Do what I can to help out anybody who needs it. Next thing I got is, you know her from Rebels, Sabine. You have your unmasked Sabine and you have your regular Sabine, which was the Walgreens exclusive. Taya Surkar, hoping I pronounced that right, but so I'm getting that signed by her. I'm also helping, like I said, I'm getting a still as well from her, and I'm also helping my buddy Tyler out as well, getting his Blu-ray signed. He wants to get this thing signed, so I'm going to try to help him out because I know he wants that. He's also going to help me with another Grail of mine that I want to get, so I'm always going to help out with that. That always helps me in the long run, so do everything you can to help one another. Last couple things I got here is you have Jason Mewes. You got the J-Pop here. So, from Jay and Silent Bob. I'm excited to meet him. He was definitely one that was kind of on my list of things I wanted to get signed. Gonna get the still of him. Hopefully I can get him something with him and Kevin Smith. So, like, the iconic Jay and Silent Bob look. Hoping either something like that. Because I've got something from Kevin Smith. It's the Comic Book Man picture. Has Kevin Smith and has everybody else. And speaking of comic book men, I am also getting the Brian Johnson pop signed, which is this HQ, the Funko HQ 120 piece one from Grand Opening. I've met Ming Chen. I've got his, but his already came with the signing on it, and I know it's authentic because the person I got it from, I know he was there. I know he got it, so I can trust that wholeheartedly. And I've met Ming a couple times. I'm really gonna try. I'm hoping, I hope he's not too busy, but I want to try to see if I can get him on this channel just to say hi and say, how's it going, stuff like that. So I'm hoping. Keep my fingers crossed. I'm not gonna make any too big promises on that, but I'm gonna try. And one of the last ones I'm planning on getting, a couple things I'm getting signed is Makad Brooks. He's from Supergirl, True Blood, stuff like that. Maybe get a couple stills from him. I'm gonna get Kevin Sussman. He's Stewart. Yeah, Kevin Sussman. He's Stewart from Big Bang Theory. He'll be my first Big Bang Theory person to get signed. So I'm excited for that. But I'm hoping to shoot some videos while I'm down there and stuff like that. Maybe try to get some live videos, stuff like that going. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, if you guys have anything that you guys have questions about and stuff like that you want to see answered, or anything like that when about doing conventions, whether it's your first convention, whether it's another convention that you don't know, or how to prepare yourself, anything like that, how to get the autographs, how to do photo ops, how to do all that stuff. I'm going to try to continue to do something explaining every little bit of it while I can to help you to make your experience better. If there's something that you want, I can try to help you get it. But yeah, so that's it. I will try to see you guys tomorrow at the convention. But as always, like, subscribe, share, do whatever you guys can. Let's keep this going. And as always, you guys stay care, and have a fantastic evening. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.